Proud to once again announce that we were named an Indiana 4-Star School of Excellence this year, which places us in the top 10% of all schools in the state of Indiana. There are over, I want to say 1,800 schools, and they picked 181 for that distinction, and we were very fortunate to receive that award. And a large basis of us receiving that award doesn't really come down to teachers, administration. It comes down to kids and parents, and we're well aware of that. We've got great materials, great parents, and outstanding community partnership here at Castle North, and we're very blessed to have the kids to work with and the professionals who are also here. At our honors reception this evening, there will be 208 kids recognized. And I'm going to read the breakdown very quickly because I think it's quite impressive. At the 6th grade level, we had 44 kids with a 3.7 to 3.99 GPA. We had 44 kids with a 4.0 perfect grade point for the first 3 quarters of the 6th grade. 7th grade, with 3.7 to 3.99. We had 29 students. We have 16 who have a 4.0 in the first 3 quarters. And we have 20 who are double 4.0s. They were 4.0 in 6th and 7th grade. 8th grade, we have 21, 3.7 to 3.99. And in the 8th grade, we have 8 4.0s in the first 3 quarters of this year. We have 26 kids who've never made a B in the 8th grade here to date. So please give them all a big round of applause. It's doubly special to me at this time to recognize this group of kids because when we became a middle school, we really tightened the requirements to be honored at an honors banquet or honors recognition here at Castle North. And these kids rose to meet that challenge. At this time, I give you great pleasure. We're going to have a senior from Castle High School, class of 2011, speak about the excellence in the Castle community. This young lady is a treasurer of the National Honor Society. She's a member of the band, the Spanish Club, the Key Club, Team Power, Peers, and she also takes part in the Peer Tutors program. Please give Ms. Jenna Tross a warm welcome.
Now there are ways for them to make changes and help people out. If community service isn't your thing, there are plenty of other activities. Join a foreign language club. Be a part of the band or choir. Participate in a sport. It is so important to do something and be involved. Lou Holtz also said it is important to overcome obstacles. It's okay to make mistakes once in a while because no one is perfect. Abraham Lincoln lost over 7 positions he ran for. Thomas Edison tried 10,000 different ways to create the light bulb, and none of them worked. How you handle failure is what makes the difference. Work hard to solve problems and overcome adversity. Learn from your mistakes and grow as a person. A famous Japanese proverb says, fall 7 times, stand up 8. Be the person who doesn't give up. The golden rule is also mentioned in this book. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This rule may have been recited to you since your first days of school and needs to stay with you throughout life. Treat others with fairness and kindness and establish trust in all your relationships. Do the right thing. Don't give in to peer pressure. Listen to that little voice inside your head that tells you right from wrong. Being able to do what is right in a difficult situation forms a strong character. Commit to excellence and honesty. Castle High School provides you with the means to go far, so use what is given to you. Try your hardest in everything. One of the most important contributors to academic excellence is academic integrity. The lack of academic integrity is sadly a growing problem in highly achieving youth. So write your own papers, do your own homework, and take your own tests. An African proverb says, one falsehood spoils 1,000 truths. All of your classmates will know who the cheaters are. They know who copies worksheets and who writes answers on their answer tests, and they will remember. At your 10-year high school reunion, they'll still remember who the cheaters were. One act of dishonesty is hard to forget. When I walk across that stage at graduation night, I know that I deserve and have worked hard for everything that I've earned. You owe it to yourself to be able to think the same thing on your graduation night. The last but most important thing is to chase your dreams. Set your goals high and work as hard as you can towards them. This is something I've practiced all through high school. I know what I want, and I chase after it. Put your goals in front of you and strive to achieve them. The 18th century social reformer Thomas Buxton said, with ordinary talent and extraordinary perseverance, all things are attainable. You can achieve anything you want.
Thank you so much, Jenna. We were just, when I was listening to her speak, I was very impressed. I really would like to, at this time, issue a challenge that the next speaker who comes back to Castle North Middle School as a senior in high school, having a long career of academic excellence, come from this very room. It'd be something to think about. It'd be very attainable. I'd like to introduce Mr. Greg Harris, our assistant principal. He's going to be reading the names of the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students. This is Leanne Raiders, our PTO president. She'll also be helping with the presentations. These two individuals have done an outstanding job in helping organize this event and making Castle North what it is today. Also, Mrs. Penny Titzer over in the corner. She's our guidance department. Has done an outstanding job. And a lot of the dedicated teachers up against the wall who've come out to support the kids who've worked so hard for them. Mr. Harris.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, I want to thank Jenny Metcalf for helping us put on the program tonight. A member of our PTO did a lot of work in setting up this and helping with the concessions and some of the things that will happen afterwards. I'm going to be reading several lists per grade level, and if we could hold the applause until the end of each section, I think that would help, so that we make sure that every child's name can be heard by their parents or their family members that are here. 7th and 8th graders, as you watch the 6th graders start, hopefully you'll get a picture of what to do. Rose will go behind the sections and meet Mrs. Titzer and wait for the name to be called. The first group of 6th graders are students that have achieved a 3.7 to 3.99 during the first three quarters of this school year. Hannah Abney, Rachel Allen, Justin Butts, Hannah Clark, Asher Korn, Frederick Kudray, Mallory Krumer, Nicholas DeJong, Hannah Eads, Sarah Feltz, Paige Gall, Ashley Hansen, Caitlin Hill, Ethan Hurst, Zohaib Iqbal, Taylor Kirsch, Connor Kozlakar, Emma Lloyd, Caitlin McGee, Clayton McNutt, Peyton Mills, Jacob Manette, Carson Moeller, Mariah Moore, Lindsay Moy, Miriam Mundell, Alyssa Newman, Caitlin Oldham, Phineas Paget, Alec Pierce, Emma Regan, Zachary Renshaw, AJ Robbins, Kurt Rader, Zion Sanders, Clay Schmidt, Matthew Sears, Shrija Shretha, Lisa Smitty, Carly Steinberg, Kaylee Stowe, Auburn Settles, Nicole Terriak, and Andrew Zig. A round of applause for our 3-7 to 3-9. The following students received a 4.0 during the first three grading periods of this school year. Austin Bratton, Nathan Brazina, Tanner Brink, Sarah Brust, Arjun Dewan, Kylie Dunlap, Jillian Ebel, Alexis Flick, Allison Fonseca, Braden Goodwin, Haley Heidecker, Alexander Henning, Lindsay Jamerson, Jordan Kaluza, Humad Khan, Kelly Colick, Nicholas Credemeyer, Zachary McCrary, Alex Mesker, McKenna Metcalf, Brooke Miles, Tanner Monroe, Jenna Murphy, Rebecca Nagel, Raven Olivas, Samantha Polomarchek, Jessica Porter, Sue Prasad, Paige Probus, Vaishnavi Ravapati, Kendall Reed, Cade Rock, Taylor Song, Sam Sheth, Taylor Starks, Haley Stevenson, Kulsum Tapal, Stone Taylor, Noah Tearing, Hannah Tolley, Nicholas Venderly, Michaela Williams, Grant Winterheimer, and Kristen Zent. A round of applause for our